Alrighty then, chat room. It is time for another episode of MomoTalk. And look, we're actually consistently on time again. We have our Saturday schedule here. It is so cool, so awesome.
Late.
Well, no, that doesn't count because the stream was starting.
Truth.
So technically only 5.
When you really think about it.
Yeah, see? Love numbers. Anyway, how we doing today? Hopefully everyone is doing well. Got some coffee or some water or some juice, whatever you're doing. And
fuck it, grab a beer.
Grab a beer. I considered it anyway.
I had cream soda.
I have nothing. I finished my water just now, actually.
I got the plastic gallon jug of water that I like refill from myself.
I might have to get up at some point during the stream then. I just ate a yogurt though, so.
You have beer.
Yeah, beer.
That's a lie. There's no beer in the house. I would have drank it all.
Well, maybe you missed some, dude.
Exactly.
Dude, there
Maybe
better not
miss
be
some.
beer I don't know about.
There better not be beer.
A parfait?
Ooh, what kind of parfait? That sounds yummy.
Fancy.
That sounds yummy. I want some. Care to share with the rest of the class, Nick?
You have enough to share with the rest of the class.
I got lazy and just use strawberry. Eh? Hey, a parfait's a parfait.
Plus, strawberries are like S tier fruit anyway. Real ones, no.
True. Okay, so did I guys tell you that I'm allergic to strawberries?
Yes, I remember. Like, you found that out by like actually just exposing yourself to it, and you're like, "Why does this shit make my throat itch?"
It didn't make my throat itch. It made me sore. Like, it actively made me sore.
Jesus.
No, that sucked. Anyway,
The fruit of instant exhaustion.
the fruit of instant exhaustion is crazy. All right. Anyway, so the topic that since we're gonna go ahead and just get started here, the topic I actually wanted to bring to the table was actually about Mr. Jimmy Beast here. Okay. So if I can find the post, because of course I quote retweeted it because I can't keep my damn mouth shut sometimes.
Yeah, you tell me to keep my mouth shut. You're no better. You just have it locked behind a private account.
Hey, hush.
I'm the one that never speaks.
Hey, I didn't ask for all that. I didn't ask for all that. All right. All right. Let me get my chat window out of the way so I can get this pulled up. So, on the screen, we're gonna see. You know, if you guys remember when Mr. Jimmy Beast here, where he was like, trying to do like the AI thumbnail generator for like view stats or whatever, and basically you got a shit ton of backlash for it because, you know, obviously, you know, you're taking the creativity out of the creative space, especially if someone your size. Well, I guess he finally decided to pull the plug on it, and he replaced it with a page where people can commission thumbnail artists if they can't do it themselves, which I think is actually pretty cool.
Yeah,
He made it into Fiverr.
Pretty
He
much.
made it into VGen.
Pretty much. It's just bigger Fiverr, which is cool.
Right.
It's just strange because wait until he finds out most thumbnail artists already use AI. I mean, shut up. Either way, you get so many people. For example, this Michael guy who's like, don't forget that he went the AI route first before hiring artists. He's only doing this because of the backlash he got, and I'm like, yeah, that's how that works.
That's the point.
Yeah. Like the whole point of criticism is so you can like learn from it, but you know, if you say so, I guess.
So like, to me, it's like this whole weird Twitter has a very weird stance on what they want from people. It's like, you know, if they apologize, you're just doing it because of the backlash. If they don't apologize, then it's like, oh, well, this person didn't apologize. And I'm like, all right, well, what do you guys want?
Yeah, it's like the definition of never being satisfied. You know, even when they get the apology, they're not happy still.
No, I
No, they
really...
they have to have both cakes.
Right. 2 cakes. Anyway, But yeah, I literally saw someone in the comments who was like, "No, it's still not enough. He shouldn't have did it in the first place." And I'm like, "Yes, he shouldn't have did it in the first place." But people do stupid shit all the time. There's a lot of things
Yeah,
people
right.
shouldn't do in the first place.
Yeah, well, because everybody's always about, oh, being the biggest creator on the platform, like, comes with a certain responsibility. And sure, I mean, that's like true, but you can't expect them to be psychic, bro. Like, there's this mentality of like, oh, you need to know exactly what we want out of you and get it right the first time without us telling you what we want, or else we'll never forgive you.
Right. Not only that, but um, the big thing is that people are saying he only did it because of the backlash, and I'm like, Jimmy has literally nothing to lose if we're being completely honest. Like, I'm not even defending him, but literally, what does he have to lose? His profits would have skyrocketed if he kept the service going. The
Yeah.
world is ran by shareholders and investors, and somebody of Jimmy's side, it's like the backlash wouldn't have done anything.
Yeah, he actually did not
Yeah.
need to like bend the knee to the backlash at all if he didn't want to. Like, think about like when Lunchley was a big thing going around. Like, he didn't really engage with too much of that negativity. He kept shelling it as much as possible. He didn't
Right.
care.
Same with I mean, kind of the same thing with Beast Games, I guess, but
Yeah.
I didn't really dig too much into the whole situation.
Yeah, Beast Games was gay. It was just stupid. Like,
Can I add in something really quick?
Yeah.
no.
So we all know like how bad for the environment AI is, right?
Correct.
So now that Mr. Beast wants to use AI, what was the whole fucking point of Team C's and Team Trees?
You
saving the
know,
environment just to destroy it in the end.
really, I don't know. I mean, I think unfortunately we kind of lost the plot the minute Mr. Beast got so massive that he stopped doing more down to earth things and it became more about, doing what was for the profits or like
Farming
tailoring to the
money,
algorithm, if
farming
that makes any
views.
Yeah.
sense. Right. So like I said, I think he kind of lost the plot after that fact, and he just started getting, unimaginably massive for someone so young and so individual. Like, he's realistically, even though he's a corporation, he's still kind of an individual to some degree, So it's, I don't know.
Yeah.
He's
I
just a
don't know.
little guy.
I mean, do you think that like do you think that he's become a drastically different person compared to the Mr. Beast who did those initiatives? Is
I
that
think
kind of where
I
you're going?
kind of think so.
I could see that. Money went to his head kind of thing.
Yeah, kind of like that. So, because I mean, if you look at more of his recent content, he is just trying to do the next like big thing all the time. You know what I mean? Like, his
Yeah.
videos just have to be massive, and they're obviously very much tailored to the algorithm to a scary degree almost.
Hmm.
Like, I haven't watched any of his shit since maybe high school, and that was probably, what are we doing? When did I graduate? I'm a 2020 graduate, so it's been 5 years since I've like actually engaged with his stuff.
For the amount of good he's done, I can never comfortably say I hate Jimmy. I mean, yeah, I can understand that. I've met other people with that perspective. I don't think I hate him either.
I don't think I actually hate the guy. It's just what he's doing is just, it's very uncomfortable. You know what I mean?
Dumb decisions.
Yeah, because I mean, I was talking to one of my friends about it yesterday. We kind of got into a little bit of a debate because when I initially sent let me find it, the message, he was like, yeah, but this doesn't mean that he shouldn't be called out on it. I've seen people do this kind of thing and then get praise for the change without acknowledging what happened. And I was like, correct, but in this case of this person right here, he's not saying that this is a good thing and also acknowledging the mistake. He's just he's spinning it with a full negative twist. He's like, guys, just keep it in your heart that he only did this because of the backlash. He isn't like, you're painting him as some like evil overlord, and I'm just like, all right,
Yeah,
it's not
there's
that
no way
serious.
you can prove that.
But aside from that, it's just Twitter has this weird mindset where like everything has to have like a negative assumption to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like
And nothing can be good and just good. There has to be some like bad going along with
It's
it.
what's the term that people use for that? Like it's always I feel like everything on Twitter is given like the most bad faith interpretation possible. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I would.
Yeah.
I don't know what the phrase is called, but I know what you're talking about. Um, I think ultimately, I think people gotta grow up a little bit and just kind of acknowledge that, hey, like, it is fine to, praise good things that happen without it having some malicious intentions.
Yeah. Gotta remember to count your blessings, you know?
Let's see. He's
Overall,
27. He's still, yeah, he's 27, and like realistically, he's one of the younger
the
people to
first
have someone.
Yeah,
Whoa.
he is 27.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say
He's 5 years older than me. That's
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah, I was gonna say he, like, for someone of his size, he's one of the younger people
Mm-hmm.
of that size. So it's like I'm not like saying he's a fucking baby or to like infantize him, but also he's still pretty young.
Yeah,
He hasn't
right.
even
And
hit his
he's
Yeah, he's
30s.
still
definitely
in like the young adults.
he's definitely got more on his shoulders than a lot of other content creators do too, since he's kind of like the first guy we've seen in the modern YouTube era who like fully embraces the idea of treating his channel like a business.
Right. Which, that's, here, neither here nor there, but it's just strange. But I basically
Yeah.
said, like, hey, unlike most public figures or companies that would have doubled down on it, he decided to pull the plug on it, and I think actions speak louder than words.
Yeah, definitely. I would agree with that.
And one of my friends was like, I guess, but I'm just not willing to always settle for glad it changed with some people over shouldn't have happened in his case. And I'm like, sure, but people do dumb shit all the time. So
Yeah, plus there's so many worse offenders if we're being so honest.
genuinely there is.
Like the worst things that Mr. Beast has done probably crack like a 5 out of 10 on the scale like maximum.
Yeah, it's like he's done
Yeah.
like pretty standard corporate, like he's had pretty corporate I don't want to say this. He's had standard like workplace drama, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Where you just have like
Yeah,
people in the workplace
absolutely.
claiming one thing or the other, and it's like, it's one of those things that just can't be reliably proven one way or the other.
Mhm.
So it's like whatever. But I'm just like, I just don't know why this needs to be seen as like a bad thing that he decided to pull the plug based on the backlash. Because I don't know if you know like the mango situation. You guys know about that?
Oh, of course, yeah.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, and how he, finally decided that it was time for him to also get help and,
Yeah.
finally pull the plug on it. And it's like, in his case, because I was going to say, like, when it comes to Mr. Beast and, like, Mango, for example, Mr. Beast didn't sexually assault anyone.
Yeah.
or not assault, but harass anyone. And, granted, the event was, like, a drinking event, but it was pretty clear the guy kind of struggles to handle his alcohol in public.
Yeah,
Kind of a
it
lightweight.
And he's
definitely
also
doesn't remove his accountability.
right, but the big thing is like I'm not going to like instantly forgive, you know what I mean? You don't have to forgive him, but I think also we should, acknowledge and respect the fact that he decided to own it, even if it took, ruining his career for him to get, change. I think we should acknowledge that it happened and that, hopefully that he continues to do better going forward.
Yeah, right. Which I think will
Yeah.
be pretty easy for a guy like him. I know people got mad with him for like a similar reason when he was like, "Oh, like the root cause of my problems is the alcohol, and a lot of the people close to me have like enabled and encouraged it." And people acted like that was some sort of like defense or like hand wave or way to justify himself when it's just him telling the truth. Like
Yeah.
if you've watched Ludwig's content, like he 100% was like celebrating and encouraging Mango's raging alcoholism,
Yeah, I
like
mean,
for
and
views.
that and like it's not even just him, but like his chat too. Like it was just something that people would constantly encourage. So he kept doing it. So
Yeah, in
guy,
general, it wasn't just Mango either. Everyone getting as drunk as possible was like part of the spectacle.
right? In which not saying that it's not his fault, because alcoholism is real. He's very
Yeah.
clearly an alcoholic, but I mean, the only way you can really get someone to see the error of their ways is, that's all you can really ask for. Is just they see their mistake at some point.
Yeah, right. I think I don't know. People love to like virtue signal their like moral righteousness or whatever about like how people should be treated, but then when somebody messes up and like you know they're worthy of like being given a second chance and like kindness will help them in that and make things better for everybody, people don't seem to want to put that hand out there.
Right. I don't know. It's just strange.
Very strange.
I just always find it weird that people are like, well, they only did this because they got caught. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah,
That's kind of
like
the.
everyone on Twitter. It's like when something major happens to someone, it's like they don't want them to be able to recover from it. It's like, no, you've done something bad, and you should like
They want
suffer
people
for
that.
it
Right.
forever.
And I think
Yeah,
it's.
but-
They don't want people to be. They want people to be better. They don't want people to get better. They don't want them to get help.
Yeah, it's about punishment, not like
Not redemption.
what's the word? Yeah, redemption or reformation.
I wouldn't
It's-
even
it's
say- I
purely
would-
about the punishment.
I wouldn't even say like redemption. I would say like rehabilitation. More people care about.
Yeah, rehab. That's a better word. Thank you.
More people care about having a punching bag and feeling morally superior than actually seeing the person grow and change as a person.
Yeah,
I would definitely agree with that.
I think a lot of it is just because people have such huge egos nowadays, and also,
Why are my eyes so watery today?
I don't know.
This conversation is just so beautiful you can't help but cry.
There's so many geniuses in the server. That server has so many geniuses.
Dude, I was like going somewhere. I had a thought, and now my head is empty.
All right, well, get that thought
No
back. Get that thought
thoughts.
back. Get that thought back and going.
It's your turn to share the brain cell.
Yeah.
Because it was related to like the mango situation roughly, and like what we were literally just talking about seconds ago, with like the idea of like accountability versus like the vigilante justice that people like to impose on social media.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. I actually
Hold on.
I thought I was smart, but I'm not.
Did you guys see the like Skeppy stuff?
Oh no, I'm not in on this one.
No,
Tell me about it.
I'm unaware.
So I guess I'm not gonna go too far into it. I'm just gonna go on basically what was said. But the Skeppy allegations that have been made against him was that this person was barely 18, aka like they said they were like 4 months into being 18 and he was 24, and he called the person pretty when they were playing something.
Uh-huh.
And
That's
that was
it?
pretty much about it.
Skeppy is
and
a Minecraft guy, right?
I think so.
wait, it's always the Minecraft YouTubers.
It's not necessarily that he was being accused of grooming, but that it was like strange, I guess. I'm like, I don't.
There's just so many like accusations in the Minecraft community. It's unreal.
Yeah. And it never seems to like lead to anything either. Like Dream has been proven to be a pedophile like 3 separate times, and he's still fucking making bank off Minecraft Manhunt.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Yeah.
Minecraft space is filled with.
Have a loyal fan base,
Yeah.
and that'll happen. They just see past your errors.
Yeah, I feel like the scary part is that most of the people who are like willingly looking past that shit and ignoring it, they are probably also kids.
Yeah, apparently these allegations are just from playing a game in one VC call for like 16 minutes and then never talking again. So this person was just being parasocial as all hell.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. That sounds like
Schizoing out.
sounds like a gimme likes ass post. Unfortunately,
Yeah, it was so bizarre. I'm like, dude, what do you mean
Yeah, let's just
freshly
try and ruin
18?
someone's life for no reason.
I don't know. You can kind of tell a person's you can definitely tell a person's Twitter personality just by looking at their profile picture and their bio.
what does mine say about me? All it says is get your nut.
That says everything I need to know about you, brother.
Yeah, but could you elaborate for the
No,
camera?
no,
For the
I don't want to
people?
elaborate for the people. I don't think the people want to be subjected to such horrors.
Yeah, you guys always act like I'm this scary guy. I'm actually known around these parts
I
as the
actually
super nice
know. Thank you
friendship
very
guy.
much. I'm the power friendship guy, base, true.
Yeah, I'm known as the super nice friendship guy, actually.
Yeah, totally, absolutely.
Yo, what is up, Siawaga?
Yeah, see ya, Wagga! Can I get a Wagga
Yes!
Doogie in the chat? Please, 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 I need the Wagga Doogie. Dude, this guy is like
Wagadoogie.
becoming a local legend, by the way, around town where we live. Because people
Yeah.
around town are starting to know about Wagadoogie because
God.
our IRLs are like
No.
actively bringing it up with like people they know
Oh
or
my
like sometimes
God.
strangers. Like we were at the restaurant yesterday, like I said, and our server sat down, and our friend who works there was able to get us like an early table. So he like called over one of his managers or whatever, and he introduced Waga. He was like, dude, you know who this is? He's like, no, this is the Wagadoogie guy. He invented Wagadoogie. And he literally did, he like put his hands together and did like the little namaste, like the kung fu bow. And he was like, it's an honor to meet you, bro.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
We love to see it, though. We love to see young men thriving in
That
these.
just feels like correct. It
Yeah,
just feels
dude.
like something that would absolutely happen to the Wagadoogie guy. I'm so glad I know the Wagadoogie guy personally.
Dude, he's a national treasure.
Yeah.
He's so cool.
No, what was I gonna say? I was gonna bring something up. He's just gonna
We
be.
were just talking about Skeppy.
Yeah, we were talking about Skeppy. I mean, it wasn't anything super crazy. I'm just like, dude, these. Anytime I see a Google document now, it's like, all right.
Google Docky.
Well, what's her damn name?
Oh, Cinder.
Yeah, that whole situation ruined
Yeah.
Google Docs for everyone.
Yeah.
See,
It's
that
kinda
was
crazy.
an actual example of like a bad like response to backlash. What she did when we tore her shit apart, because like that was one of the times where like people didn't accept the correction of the behavior, and like it was actually justified because she actually did hand wave everything.
Yeah, they're just like, guys, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that. It's just what happened.
Actually, my boyfriend did everything.
Actually, yeah, everyone else but me is accountable. Smiles.
Type shit. Holy based. I mean, do we have any other like general thoughts about like, you know, how to respond to like person on the internet doesn't like what you're doing or what you're saying? Like, because I feel like we sort of talked about, you know, how you can respond when something actually important is happening, but what do you do when like a situation gets blown out of proportion, right?
I mean,
'Cause I've always been of the
realistically,
opinion.
when it
Yeah.
starts getting so bad to a point where it's like nothing you can do will resolve the issue, then it's to a point where you're just like, I just have to ignore it and just keep going. Because at a certain point, I mean, no matter what you say, it'll.
Like, no matter what you say, people won't listen. They won't like accept it.
Yeah, I've always been of the opinion that in a lot of situations, not engaging is optimal.
Yeah. I was gonna say that in what was I gonna say? If you guys know, did you guys see more about the Saberspark situation? More that ended up coming out that it was a fucking Sonic fan behind the whole thing the whole time.
Of
Wait, what?
course.
Dude, how do you know about all this drama slop? What happened with Saberspark?
You didn't know what happened at all?
No, dude, I haven't watched one of his videos since I was like 16.
No, he got
Then
accused
who?
of he basically got accused of sexually assaulting someone, which turned
shit.
out to, as far as we know at the moment, it was turned out to be a lie the whole time. And also the way it was handled was like super poor, like by the people who were trying to expose them, because they were making it as if like it was some kind of hit piece.
Oh,
And apparently all the like information that they were given had like was just basically DMs, just claims. It was basically just DM claims. There was like no actual proof or evidence or anything that happened. And basically everyone just took that at face value and decided to make a hit piece about it and just do it. Not only did they try to make it a hit piece, but they did it in the most distasteful way possible to the actual potential victim. And it turns out the whole time it was a lie, and it was by this whole thing was mastermind by fucking Emmy, the person who did like the Sonic and Tails R thing.
Yeah, I just saw Artsy in the chat talking about that. She was trying to give the receipts, but the receipts were kind of crumpled and scribbled on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is far from the fucking first controversy she's been involved in too. That's ridiculous.
And my friend, the only reason I know about the follow-up was because one of my friends is a Sonic fan, and he was just so mad that this came back, and it happened to be about the
My
Sonic
Twitter
fan
algorithm
base.
sucks. I never see any of these controversies. Like, where is the drama in my life? I don't want to see just politics and fan art all the time. Where's the spice?
Dude, oh, that's actually funny as fuck. I remember that happening too when she fucking got exposed for fucking Sonic's voice actor. That shit was crazy.
Wait, what happened with that?
So essentially, you know how she did that like audio drama series with, I think it was Ryan Drummond, the voice actor from the Adventure Sonic games.
Right.
And they had always been like personal friends for a good couple of years at that point. And then like DMs got leaked of her sharing with her friends about like her sexual experiences with him and how he supposedly did the Sonic voice mid-stroke. And she was like, it was some real crazy freak shit. It was insane.
Huh.
Yeah, it's like, it's not even like, it only turned into drama, I feel like, because it was like a known person. I feel like it really, I think she might have had like a, oh no, not her. It's coming back to me now. Ryan Drummond had like a wife. So people were like, holy shit, he cheated on his wife. But I don't know. I think it never got past the he said, she said stage. But holy fuck, the memes during that weekend were golden.
Holy, I missed out.
Yeah, dude. Like, can you imagine that? Like, because she said she was into that shit when he did the Sonic voice mid-stroke.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Like, what's going on in your head?
Yeah.
You made shit big.
Holy.
Oh no.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
no.
finally! Sonic is jerking me off!
Stop.
You think she did the voice?
She
You know what I'm talking
dude.
Sonic and Tails are extra episode.
Extra episode.
Ah,
Patreon
yeah, this is
exclusive.
Patreon exclusive Sonails episode of Sonic and Tails are.
Oh no. Did she do the Amy voice or the Tails one? That's
She
a
does an
good
Amy
question.
voice? I've only known her for doing the Tails voice because that's what she did in Sonic and Tails R. Yeah, Sonic and Tails ERP. Yeah, unfortunately, fucking Sonic fan base is a community that's never escaping the Diddy allegations. 'cause
Unfortunately.
it just keeps happening. Unfortunately,
Oh.
Chris Chan
Yeah.
left a stain that'll never come off.
Guys, I remember.
Yeah.
Remember I was going to talk about this completely off topic. What do we think about the Street Fighter skins?
Holy shit, I'm gooning! Dude! Oh my god, Cammy with tan lines.
Dude, Cammy
Holy
with tan
shit.
lines. Holy!
I haven't really seen them.
Hold on, I'm going to pull this up. I'm going to pull. Oh my god, I'm just getting fucking Chun-Li'd everywhere. Oh no. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Capcom
Funny
had a
enough, the
whole
Chun-Li one
video
might be
about
my
it.
least favorite of the outfits, actually.
Oh, I'm wearing that shit day one.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, a lot of these outfits, specifically for Chun and Cammy, actually come from some old art.
Oh.
Yeah, let me send them in the chat.
Okay, I just saw them.
You just saw them?
Yeah, I had a bit of a neuron activation. Wow, zow.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and put it up on screen here, but yeah, this is these skins right here for Chun and Cammy. Yeah, these are gonna be in Street Fighter 6. It's gonna be so cool, so awesome. Hell, even
Women, that's it. Send tweet.
that's a whole lot of that's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah. Dude, I'm glad we're getting good fan service for the guys too. I really like Luke's costume.
No, Luke's costume goes kind of hard.
I think I got a thing for blondes, chat.
Dude
that's what
said
it's really
Humana.
about.
Yes. Blonde boys. Yes.
Dude, okay, I gotta
I am
admit though.
not acting respectful.
You gotta admit, have you guys seen Manon's? Because I think this Manon outfit kind of goes hard.
Dude, I like the outfit. I just don't
I
like they
like
gave her that
it.
fuck ass haircut.
That's fair. I think Jamie's is
fucking-
pretty good. Oh god, Kimberly,
Yeah.
Kimberly and Aki, holy moly!
Holy moly!
God damn!
Yeah, bro. It's actually crazy that like they were like, "Oh, it's summertime. We're gonna put out new outfits." All right, everybody got their ass out.
Everyone has their ass out.
That's how you sell skins. That's how you make money.
How do they not like?
case
RT
of
says, "How do
emergency,
they
break
not
glass.
get
This
up
is
their
summer
pussy
skins.
lips?" What?
Dude, she's always thinking about the anatomy.
Oh wait,
It's the
I see
hardest
Blanca.
brain.
You're happy? Oh my god, I
It's
hate you,
that
Blanca players. Get out of here.
frequency.
I fucking hate Blanca players.
Yeah, dude, this guy's not just a Blanca player. He's a Blanca simp. He's a Bara lover to the core.
God.
Yeah.
No, this cameo outfit's crazy though. I did not expect to see this character with full on tan going on.
Yeah, right.
Oh, the fucking tan lines.
Yeah, you don't play Maury, but when you came over and you tried the game, you did pick Blanca, so that makes you a Blanca player.
exposed. Exposed. You like to play them corny fucking characters, bro.
You guys play fighting games?
Don't you play Grand Blue?
Maybe not, maybe not anymore.
No.
Oh,
Where are her pussy lips?
Where
I don't
are
know.
they?
I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry that you can't see the female.
you play Big
characters'
Men. You
fupas.
play Big Men. Why are you not playing Zangief?
Truth. I think he liked E Honda better.
No strat, just him. You know what? I respect it. I still respect it.
It's so real.
I just get really mad when Blanca comes on stage. I just get unfathomably
But
upset
he's so
whenever
funny.
Dude, if someone comes up to me and they're playing the fucking plushie Blanca or the Blanca doll skin, I'm gonna scream. Like,
Oh yeah.
why did they bring that shit back? I hate that
That
skin.
is awesome,
I
bro.
hate that skin. Someone said,
You play Ziggy.
someone said, I wonder what Ingrid's summer outfit's going to look like when she comes out next year, guys. I got bad news. She is not getting a summer skin.
Nope. Well,
Mm-mm.
if she does, it won't be what you want.
Okay, but honestly, the fact that you just like pick who you think is hot is so real because I do the same, and usually like the cute female characters that I like, they're all the easy to play characters.
Dude, that's what it's really all about, bro. That's why
So-
I pick Belial.
So I'm a mix of both. I have to play a character who's good, but I also have to make sure that character that is good is someone that I like.
Yeah, I got you.
Yes, it just so happens that like all of the characters I like and think are hot usually end up like high top tier.
Yeah. Acheron players never lose, dude. They keep getting more characters. Anyway.
Never ever.
No, I was gonna say, I remember.
pulled Cypher and then I stopped playing HSR because I started playing ZZZ instead.
Well, why would you do that? Why would you pull the character and not play the character? Why'd you do that?
Because
Which
I'm
warned you
bored
about-
of HSR,
uh-oh.
There's nothing to do.
Holy.
That's also true. No, what was I gonna say? Because no, I was gonna say it's like the same thing for like Grand Blue with me, where I was playing Bea for a while, and I was like, I like her, but she's kind of boring. Like she's good, but she's boring. Like I like her, she's good. Unfortunately, she's fucking boring.
Mhm.
So then I stopped playing the game because I was like, well, there's no other characters I actually like. Sad face, kicks rock. And then I was watching Lanny play the game, and I started seeing Catalina do her what is it? Her light wall cancels, and I was like, wait, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then I started playing the game again.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
Oh,
wait, Cat's
yeah.
kind of fun.
Well, then when are we playing, dude?
I don't know.
Never.
It's always the answer with her is never. I'm gonna hit you up in like 2 days and remind you like.
You're gonna
Like,
hit me up
and
and
you-
I'm like, dude, I'm sorry, I'm playing Mario Kart.
You gotta
You'll be like-
you
you'll be
guys
like,
gotta
I'm
get
on
into,
Mario
the whole,
Kart, I'm with my
fight,
boyfriend.
a whole in-server fighting game bracket.
I think we were trying to get that happening in the homie Discord server with
Homie
like
Lil Wayne,
CF.
that way
I
I'm
think we were
eating
trying to
her
get a
meat.
CF bracket. Holy.
Oh, you're gonna see that bracket?
Holy
Ain't no way playing
moly.
that shit. Anyway,
Hey man, CF is fun.
no, it is. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying don't play that game, bro. Yo, only playing it because the Isimo said so.
Man.
Okay,
I would never-
spent
I would never do anything because of that
$17
guy.
on a key.
Actually, you're kind of right, but
on
everyone else is.
G2A, and then it
True.
went on sale for $11 like 3 days later.
That's tough.
Actually, at least according to FGC Twitter, CF kind of having a renaissance these days because people are like they yearn for really hard anime fighters,
I
and
think
none
they
are
just
coming
yearn.
out.
I just
So
think they yearn for Blaze Blue.
yeah, I'll be real. I don't give that much of a fuck about Blaze Blue as like a franchise, but CF itself is like mechanically pretty fun.
I don't know. I couldn't vibe with it. Every time, like the game just
I
feels weirdly floaty to me, and I'm like, I can't.
Yeah, it is. That's true.
I bought BB to Egg because it was my only way to play the Persona 4
I was
Remastered,
gonna say it was about
because I
Persona 4,
didn't own a
wasn't it?
PS3.
Yeah.
But
At
now
least
I
you
do
bought
own a
the.
PS3
At
and
least you bought.
Ultimax.
At least you bought the somewhat alive game at the time.
True. Yeah.
It wasn't alive. I bought the Switch version.
Oh. Oh. That's not good.
I mean, I still found online classes. I still found online matches while I was like playing in class
I
Oh,
in
yeah.
high school.
Sure.
I missed an Astral on some dude online. I got kind of mad. My teacher got mad at me. Why are you being loud? Be quiet.
Be quiet. No, but yeah, I don't know. When it comes to fighting games, I always have a weird. I'm kind of like Pat, where I like go through a phase, and I'm like, yo, this is kind of fun. I'm happy to learn this, and I stop playing after a while. 'Cause I'm like, I want to do something else now.
Yeah. I tried playing Essential Fiction for the first time the other day.
I
Oh
saw.
my god. I have to be fast. You have to be fast. I can't hit the buttons fast enough on my stick. My hands are too feeble.
How good is S in Central Fiction?
I think she's good.
She's like a high tier.
Okay, that's the only player. That's the only character I care about.
That's the only character I care about. I played her in tag.
Uh-oh.
She's fun. I like her. She's cute.
Well, I ain't picking up CF no more. I'm not trying to play Dittos. Ew.
Damn it! Fuck. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm like anti mirror match. I hate mirror matches in fighting games so much.
I feel like, yeah, most of the time mirror matches are pretty cringe. Actually, I'm gonna agree with that.
Like, dude, I wanna play around something. I don't want to play around myself.
Oh god.
I will say it's good to like learn, but sometimes like I don't want to do this, dude. I want to fight someone cool.
Not me. Not the character I've already been playing.
That's
for
what I'm
hours
saying.
or more.
I already played this character. I don't need a fighter unless I'm playing someone else. Someone in the comments said, no jury? What do you mean no jury, bro? This character, oh my god. Someone said, does anyone else get annoyed by these skins? Why would you be annoyed by them? Why
Because
would
they're
you
too
be
hot.
annoyed?
They don't want characters
Oh,
to
they reposted
Gunnar,
Bridget.
Diddy
They
Blood.
reposted Bridget. This makes sense.
Holy.
And they...
be attractive. Oh, they don't like adults.
Oh, okay. Bridget is an adult, I believe. Calm down. Calm down. No, but yeah, I'm very, very, very excited.
Another 10 years. It always comes back to Bridget.
It
somehow.
died. Sigh. Kicks rock.
Kicks around.
Kicks rock. Ties up my little sack on a stick.
Yeah, I had to.
Gets
Yeah.
one last look before I walk away forever.
Give them one last look before I walk off into the distance. God. No, I was gonna say, speaking of fucking Fortnite or not Fortnite, Street Fighter. Anyone cop the Fortnite or the Street Fighter? I'm getting the games mixed up now. Anyone cop the Street Fighter skins?
Not yet.
Unfortunately, they're gone.
Fan, so they're gone. Damn.
Yeah, they were there for
You
a
know
week.
what?
Damn.
I'm not a big Street Fighter fan anyway, so I'm not mad.
I just think they're really good skins for the most part.
I have
They
skins
are.
that I like more.
I'm just very much surprised that that Kenneth Masters is still not in the game.
Yeah, that's weird, huh?
Yeah. We got Mr. Ryu himself. Yes, we got Chun-Li. We have Cammy, Blanca, Sakura, Guile.
You had to have the hot women in there.
I do
That's
think
true.
the Guile skin in particular looks pretty funny.
It
Like
does look
whenever
pretty
I
funny.
see like Guile's flat top and it's rendered from like a non-side profile perspective, it looks really funny.
Yeah. It's like, dude, how would this guy look in real life?
Yeah. Dude, I've seen there's like people on social media who like replicate like fictional haircuts for like TikTok and stuff or like Twitter. And I saw one of those dudes do the Guile haircut, and he had to use like a tube and a half of hair gel to like get it to stand properly.
That's yeah. I mean, it also depends on your hair, though, your hair texture, because sometimes you know, it's unfortunately genetics are like that.
I need to get my hair like trimmed and styled. I've just had it growing for like 3 years.
Well, you don't like
Now
the shaggy gremlin look, you know?
No, I don't like the
Not
rat's
really.
nest ponytail.
Not a big
My hair's a
fan.
mess. Frayed ends everywhere.
Sometimes you just gotta put on a bunch of wigs and see what you like, and then like
You're
trying to
right,
aim for that.
I'll just wear my Iono wig everywhere. That'll solve it. That'll solve my issues.
All right, don't do all that.
Yippee.
Like, unless you have no hair, don't do all that.
Why is there another 1.4 gig Fortnite update? Fuck off. I just want to look at the shop.
I mean, you could just go to like the website. There's a shop website.
But I want to look at the skins in game and see how they look.
Yeah, they'll show it in game. They'll see. They'll show what they look like. They'll show the full model and everything. Crazy. No, aside from that, I was gonna say, so they did an update to Mario Kart, and I don't know if you guys saw it.
They ruined online.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
say
they
they bricked
actually
it.
killed the game.
I wouldn't say they bricked it, but I don't know why they did that. They
Yeah, all my
basically
friends who have
made
been
it so
into
you
like,
can't,
don't like it.
so that it's not guaranteed to get intermission, or so that's not guaranteed to play standard 3-lap races if you hit random.
Yeah.
Which, hold on, I'm munching. But
Munching.
Munchin', crunching.
which I don't mind because I don't hate them. However, I just don't know why Nintendo is allergic to adding options in their games.
Literally, they just add a second queue. Give us online with intermissions, online without.
Yeah.
Have them as 2 separate queues, and then have Knockout Tour.
What makes it even worse is the fact that Knockout Tour, you can't even join your friends.
You can't?
No,
So there's no way to like queue up together or anything?
not for Knockout Tour.
Damn.
What the fuck?
The only reason I've seen someone give is that maybe it is because I've seen that someone says that maybe it's because of like teaming. I'm like, I get that, but you can still do that in regular lobbies.
Yeah.
You can just do that anyways.
So I was like, that's not an actual reason, I don't think. So I don't know.
To do that, to make it so you can't play like the game's flagship mode with your friends online,
Which is really weird because it's really, and Knockout Tour is really good. I just don't know why they decided to do that. Hell, even the same thing with like Splatoon. They're really bad about giving you options in that game too. Not even just Splatoon. They also, you know, Nintendo, they hate mods. They hate mods.
Yeah.
They hate
mods. They hate fan games.
They don't even let their voice actors like just make memes or anything or like have fun with the character while doing their voice. They just they really want things done their way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just unfortunate. God, I love
Even, like,
Nintendo games, but I hate Nintendo the company sometimes.
What, bro? Even like Charles Martinet, now that he's not Mario anymore, they were like, you can do the voice for people, but you can't say anything that's not canon.
You can't make shit posts.
Which is just bizarre. I'm like, dude. Just like that
That's
people.
literally the best part. He's been
Yeah.
voicing Mario since what? Like Mario 64?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, technically a little earlier than that. There was like some PC game that he was on.
Yeah, the PC
Oh,
one,
yeah.
like Mario teaches typing?
I think so.
I think so. That's what it was called, right?
I don't know if he was actually in that. I don't remember. But no. But yeah.
Hmm.
They hate mods. They hate options. They hate people having fun with their characters. I'm like, dude, let fucking people do stuff. Let people have fun.
Literally, it was Mario teaches typing, 1994.
I will let Mario teach me typing. That said, though,
He's gonna fly for you.
Lanny, have you seen some of the updates for Sonic Crossworlds?
No, actually.
Well, a lot of the characters so far have not been voiced.
Oh, you're talking about that? Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that's not voiced. Like they even brought back the werehog, and he like doesn't have a voice.
So
All
apparently,
of the crossover characters don't have voices.
so to my knowledge, I think the werehog is going to have a voice. I just think it's not going to be Roger. And I think the reason why is because he's not allowed to voice blend two characters, I believe, in a game.
Huh.
I think that's the reason. So I think someone else is going to have it because he didn't say he wasn't going to be voiced. He just said he wasn't going to be the one voicing him. Which,
Oh yeah, that's just the assumption I gleaned from it. I'd like for that to not be the case.
and I was like, I'm kind of glad about that because I'm like, I don't know how I would have felt about Roger doing a werehog boy.
Yeah, I would have liked to give him a shot because I would like for Sonic's voice to still be the person doing it. But if they're gonna get like a completely new guy, that's also very interesting.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if they'll just take like Jason's voice clips from the games or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like if he's not doing the voice, it's either gonna be someone completely new or they're just gonna reuse the voice clips from Unleashed. But that would be
AI
fucking
voice
weird.
acting.
Mm-hmm.
AI voiced werehog.
Ew. Ew. Don't say that. But yeah, like the crossover
Hey,
character,
man,
to my
she said it
knowledge.
Mhm.
No, I will say I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. Because even characters like Cream still aren't voiced yet right now, or Omega aren't voiced, and Roger voices Omega, so I'm assuming the voice work just isn't finalized right now. So maybe the crossover characters like Ichiban are gonna have a voice. Because I believe
I need
Miku currently has a
Joker to
voice.
tell
I think
Sonic
Miku
that
currently
he'll
has a
never see
voice.
it coming.
I think Miku currently has a voice. But
Also, I didn't know that either, by the way, that Roger is now Omega. They've changed his voice like 6 times.
I think he's been Omega for a while now.
Here, I'm looking right now. Yeah, I guess starting in 2022, he was Omega.
Oh, okay, so it started with Shadow Gens then. Or not Shadow Gens, it started around the time that Shadow Gens was
Technically,
in
it started
development.
with Tails Tube.
Alright. Basically Shadow Gens. Because Omega wasn't in any other game as far as I know.
No, because they hate extra characters now.
Yeah.
I miss my goat.
They hate their characters that they've made.
I just find it so weird because if the Nick characters aren't going to have voices, then I'm going to be confused as shit because people are going to be like, yeah, well, maybe Viacom. And I'm like, sure. Or maybe the voices are too expensive. And I'm like, sure. But I'm like, if they're that expensive, even with Paramount money on your side, why would you include them in the first place?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I don't know. It's just like a bad look in the eyes of the fans. I feel like a lot of people are going to be really, really mad about this shit.
I mean, what
'Cause,
it's
like-
going to do is it's just going to make the game look very cheap.
Yeah, right? It gives off
I mean,
like
really, let's be honest for a second. Fans are going to be mad no matter what.
Yeah,
yeah,
but
I mean that's sort of true, but I think what we're talking about more specifically is like where like given the money that the devs have at their disposal and everything, it's super weird to like bring in all these iconic characters and then they don't even have the equally iconic voices. Like that's gonna give the game a very we don't give a fuck kind of feeling.
Yeah, half-assed.
yeah, you guys
Don't
you guys remember
half-ass
with
it,
what
whole-ass
had you guys remember what happened with Nick All-Star, right?
Yeah, dude, people were mad that
Yes.
game had no voices.
And they basically killed the game to add voices in.
Yeah.
It's rough. I don't know. The big thing to me is like the more I've grown, the more I realize that I really really like just games that ooze personality and charm from their characters. And I think
Mhm.
that's what gravitates me toward Mario Kart World so much is that the game has its issues, but I think the amount of love and care that are put into what is there is enough to keep me kind of going. Because if I were to go
Uh-huh.
to back to like Mario Kart 8 and I pick like Daisy or something, she's like a mindless husk to me in that game. I'm like, dude, this character doesn't even have teeth. Like, what is going on?
Oh my god. Yeah, I mean that's something I pretty much like fully agree with, bro. Like I love like, pretty much anything where it's like a game, or a movie, whatever. Like I'm all about character work. Like I just feel like that's so entertaining when you have like a group of like fun, unique characters. Like it's why I love Street Fighter so much, is
Mm-hmm.
because like they have all these like cool, diverse characters from all around the world with their own unique little quirks and stuff.
Right.
Like it's super endearing.
Or was like that's why I love Elena because she's so happy. She's just so happy.
Yeah, bro. She's like, I love to dance. I'm happy. I live in Africa amongst nature.
When she goes up to Akuma and Ryu and she's like, guys, you two should just be friends. Like you're both the same. And like, no, it's not
Yeah,
true.
dead ass Akuma's only friend. You know,
What she
Akuma has a
means to
day
say.
job.
What does he do?
He's like a programmer. He literally has like a fucking desk job where he puts on glasses and he goes to his coding job and then he just gets off the clock and starts murdering people.
Yeah, you see
His
that man
big
in the
ass
office.
lion of a person, bro. Just
Yeah.
sitting down at his day job, just like, all right, another day in the office.
Yeah, right.
His computer like blue screens and he raging demons it.
Die 1,000 deaths, Microsoft Edge.
What she means to say is that she really loves Daisy. True, I do love Daisy. I love that character so much.
Sorry, bro. Team Peach.
I like all of
I'm
them.
Team Rosalina, so we have the whole trifecta.
Mhm.
Actually,
Holy.
we just have the whole team.
Well, you're biased, bro. You live in space.
Nick, are you the fourth? Do you want to be the fourth so you can be Pauline? So we can
Are
complete
you a
all
Luma,
the...
bro?
Are you a Luma?
Be for real.
I mean, Lumens can transform into anything, so there's a non-zero chance.
That's what I'm saying. Are you hiding it from us?
You do like Pauline the most? Alright, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, holy
it's
base.
all here. Also, actually, oh my god, on that topic, can I just say, as a fucking like Rosalina diehard fan, I love her to death. Why do they keep changing her voice? What is her voice in World? That doesn't sound like her.
She
sounds
got a
like
different voice
Peach.
again?
She doesn't... I think it's... No, I think it's the same voice actress. They just told her to sound different.
Yeah, she sounds like Peach now.
I've gotten used to it now, but I was like, oh... She's
Like,
lost the...
where's
she lost
Space
it...
Mother voice?
Yeah, I was gonna say, she lost the deep Space Mother energy.
Come on.
Yeah, they don't put that like old like soft reverb effect on her voice anymore either, huh?
Yeah.
No.
I think they stopped doing that
You
in
know,
like 3D World.
It's character de-evolution because she's not spending as much time in fucking space anymore. She's always on the ground with Mario in game.
Yeah, they're colonizing her, bro. She's becoming an Earth dweller like Vegeta.
Uh-oh. No, aside from Rosalina, I think everyone else has done very well.
Yeah,
Daisy makes me so damn happy. I love that
I
character.
do really like Daisy still. Like she's not my cup of tea as like a character design because her hair looks like the Pringles guy, which is a little weird. But I think she's a really, really fun character, and I love how spunky she is. I do miss when she had a bit of a darker skin tone. I kind of wish they went back to that, just
You
because
miss
it
her
does make
melanin.
sense since she's the princess of a desert.
Yeah.
They actually have you seen some of her costumes? Because she has like this hold on. Let me find it.
They actually
Once
got
again.
some darker skin tones on her costumes.
The forming
Not
shot
necessarily.
is
Well,
so
her skin
fast.
tone is actually like she's not like as pale, so she has a
Oh,
little
yeah?
bit of.
That's cool.
She's still pretty pale, but it's not as pale as she used to be. But this Oasis outfit, I'll send it to you.
Okay.
That shit is really cool, and I think they should lean into that outfit a little more.
Oh, that is really cool. Yeah, because to me, like, I I think her roots on the Game Boy are like one of the coolest things like about Daisy, like the fact that she's the ruler of this like weirdo offshoot desert kingdom.
Right. I also
Yeah,
hope they're like going forward. It looks like they're probably trying to make Daisy into a mainstay because she was in Mario Wonder, and
Yeah.
she was pretty much just a part of the gang. And she, for some reason, they love to give Daisy this strong dynamic with Toads. Like she just like
Yeah.
she loves the Toads, and the Toads love her.
Yeah, bro. It's cause she more chill than Peach, you know. So they're homies. They just be hanging out off the clock. No, she
they
deserves to
know
be a
how it's
mainstay.
like living it out there, not in some cushy castle.
Yeah, Daisy really has come a long way from a character that literally used to be a recolor.
Kind of crazy.
You guys remember what was it? Wa Peach? That was a
Dude,
concept back in,
I'm
like, Nintendo NES.
I am still so into that. Oh my god, I wish she was
No, yeah,
real.
it would have been a cool idea.
I wish she was real.
Oh goodness.
Sometimes I go look at fan art of her. I'm like, dude, I know Annie would love it.
I'm gonna go look right now. She's real to me.
She is real
she's
to
killer.
me. Yeah, like as many issues as I do have with Mario Kart, I think what they nailed on the head was just the overall feel and presentation on the game.
Mhm.
I'll give them props for that.
Yeah, totally.
I've started playing Splatoon again too. That's been
We
interesting.
need to play Splatoon. We need to make something work.
We do. Listen, anytime I ask, you're like, "Oh, I got stream," and I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah, in general,
Convince me. I will literally like swap streams. Like I'll just say sorry, something came up. We're
Ask
moving
Me Harder is
like,
OD.
this.
Ask
we're
Me
moving
Harder?
Mystery Dungeon to this day. We're playing Splatoon instead.
Nah, I'm not
Damn.
trying to fuck with your stream schedule. I'm not like that. I'm like, oh, you're busy. All
But
right,
but it's funny. It's like fucking improv
It's-
stream.
but it's
Yeah,
funny.
well, what will your viewers think, Cosmia, when
Yeah,
you
they're
do
gonna
that
be
to them?
they're gonna be
What will
mad
they
as fuck,
think?
bro. They're gonna be like, yo, I don't want to see
More
Splatoon. What is
context, They
this?
stream it again another day.
In general, fucking, we should be doing more shit besides this together. 'Cause
Oh,
we
yeah.
have common interests, so we could be streaming other stuff too.
Oh yeah, we should all play Uno together. That's what we should. That's what we should.
Dude,
With the shitty
you have
ass
no idea
Ubisoft.
how hard I would be on that shit. I love Uno.
Do you have the Ubisoft Uno?
I've still been saying we gotta get like a Dokapon playthrough or
Ubisoft,
something
Uno.
going.
I mean,
What the hell's
I'm always
Dokapon?
down for Dokapon, but it's a big ass commitment and it's not for everybody.
What the hell's Dokapon?
You want to think of it basically as it's an old PS2 party game made by Atlas. It's basically full length JRPG meets Mario Party meets Monopoly.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so there's a main quest that you're all doing together to like go save the princess and stuff. But the princess marries whoever has the most money by the end of the JRPG journey. So that's
don't
the
wanna
actual winner of the game.
I don't want to win. She's a
Um,
gold digger. I don't want to win.
Truth. And you basically run around the map all doing your quests and stuff and leveling up, but you can interfere with each other and attack each other on the map, so you can get into battles with other players and stuff, and you're all competing for objectives and trying to earn the
And
most money by the end
towns,
of the
you
story.
You
Hmm.
gotta invest into your towns and make money, make taxes.
Yeah, it sounds kind of complicated, but it's actually not very complicated at all when you start playing it. But like I said, it's a bit of a headache of a game for like a first timer. So I don't know if you'd like it, but I encourage everyone to try it.
Maybe.
Yeah, I know Artsy doesn't like
know.
it because she's like there's a stock market and I have to compete with my friends.
Ew. Hold on a
Yeah,
minute.
but friendly competition is the best part.
It depends. It depends on the game. If it's like Monopoly, I'm gonna be mad as fuck.
Yeah, I mean it's like a Mario Party esque kind of thing.
Oh,
Like,
that's
where
true.
if you
I
want,
We
you
may
can
we
grab-
may
played
we
Monopoly,
we
by the
may
way.
as well just play 100% orange juice.
Dude, I love orange juice too. You know I'm there.
I own orange juice.
We all own
Nobody-
orange juice. I just don't own the
Okay,
other
fuck it.
DLC.
Put up orange juice right now.
Right now on
Right
stream.
now.
Okay.
What? we can cap off the stream with a game of orange juice.
No, bro.
Oh my god, I don't even have it installed.
It's a gig,
It's like
dude.
It's like a 2 meg.
It's a 3 gig download.
What?
Dude, come on.
I think I played it once, and it was back in 2017. It was like for 30 minutes.
I have 37 minutes, and last time I played it was 2021.
I'm a fake orange juicer, even though I have orange juice in the fridge. I kind of want to get some after this.
The orange juice is so good.
Yeah.
I remember I bought the bundle, so I have 200% mixed juice as well.
Mixed juice.
Holy. I didn't even know that existed.
You both just booted up the game? Oh my
Dude, I'm
Downloading
serious.
it.
Well, guys, you know what that means.
You know what that means?
It means this episode of MomoTalk is coming to a close.
No!
Oh,
No!
Okay,
Stay
but are we
tuned.
playing 100% orange juice after?
No.
Cooked.
Actually, maybe I'll think about it.
All right.
I'll go get some orange juice, and then we can.
Okay, are we saying goodbye to the chat then?
Yeah. All right. Well, who knows? Maybe this would be a party game that we play. Well.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see if you like it, and
Yeah.
yeah, then maybe we can do it sometime.
All right. Well, chat room. No, that's no, I don't. Anyway, this is that.
Babe, you're joining the orange juice game too.
You also have 100% orange
No.
juice. Oh boy, oh boy. Everyone wants to play,
Oh yeah.
but none of them want
Boy,
to join the
oh
pod.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
MomoTalk community game night. Just 100% orange juice.
Well,
Yes, sir.
all right. I think that's gonna do it for today's episode of MomoTalk. So we should be on a pretty consistent Saturday schedule now at 7 p.m. CST.
Yeah.
So it should be about 8 p.m. for you East Coasters and about 6 p.m. for you. Well, not 6 p.m. 5 p.m. for people on the West Coast.
6
I don't know
p.m. for
what-
the Canadians.
Anyway,
There you
yeah, I think our schedule should be pretty consistent now. We're gonna see what it looks like going forward. We may end up doing some more other than just the Yap Sesh. So who knows? That'll
Hell
be a
yeah.
fun. That'll be the future's looking pretty bright. Anyway, anyone else have any closing thoughts before we get out of here?
Yeah, I got a new video coming out real soon. It's on Dragon Ball Daima. If you like Dragon Ball, that'll be dropping on my channel soon. Follow me on Twitter still.
Huge.
I got canceled yesterday. If you want to see it happen again, stay tuned. I'm sure it will.
Sighs loudly. Not again. Anyway,
What can I say? I can't keep myself out of trouble.
yeah.
You naughty, naughty boy.
Cosmia, you want to drop your self promo?
I mean, I just streamed my channel, twitch.tv/CosmicDrachi_. I'm playing Metaphor tomorrow night,
Ooh,
if that's anything.
ooh,
That game is good. Go watch that.
yeah. Go watch that.
Heck, the game is fucking phenomenal. I just got my 5th party member, and I'm 35 hours in.
I really
Oh,
wish
yeah.
I could get into the vibe of that game, but I can't.
I get it.
One of my friends told me one of my friends told me he hates Stroll. I was like, oh my god, you hate my favorite blonde boy. I'm gonna fucking murder you.
Hey, maybe a Danganronpa's fan in disguise, so who knows? Anyway.
Danganronpa.
Danganronpa.
Dude, you don't get it. He said Stroll, bottom 3 party member in both Metaphor and P5R.
You know, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I actually don't know what to say.
That is unfortunate.
Cooked.
Well, that's gonna do it for today. So we'll see you guys next Saturday. We're gonna head out of here and maybe play some orange juice. See you guys
Hell
later.
Yeah. Bye, chat. Bye.
Bye.